Rose gold stripper pole.
Ay. Ooh. Ay. Turn me up, ay. He can eat the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy, he be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be laser tag. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back. No, this ain't no bender, but we do stay in designer. Ayy, my best friend in that product, you know I'm Balenciaga. I ain't crazy about no nigga, I'm too crazy about $1. And yes, I'm still a baby, selling dreams like marijuana. Ayy, you can really ask about me. These niggas ain't smashing me. I got pretty privilege, baby. These niggas ain't taxing me. Be mad at your baby daddy, mommy. Don't be bashing me. You got you a Bentley, nigga. You can't just be crashing me. He can eat the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy. He be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be laser tag. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back.
Rose gold, PP, I rock CC, put it on repeat. I just got a sweet, I'm about to turn that bitch into a freak nigga. I connect like a weepy, no, I'm locked in with my wifey. Left me to the bank, I'm a kiki. When I went to sleep, I was icy. When I woke up, I was icy. Getting good, push my bison. Boy, started right that dick. Got pulled over with your license. I'ma take a shot like Dices. Couple those eat no rices. And you a cutie pie. I'ma eat all them slices.
He can eat the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy, he be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be laser tag. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back. I can't be seen with no nigga TLC, we gotta creep. I say I only fuck with ballers, cause these ballers fuck with me. You know I ain't in town. What you mean you trying to see me? Oh, you got me, son? I mean, where you trying to meet? The way I got the babies dancing, you would think I'm at the pink. I don't think these bitches Cubans, why they think we got a link? If I wasn't smoking, bitches would've still been in a league. You know I've been running shit, I'm the shit carry of the streets. Ooh, the streets calling, put it on silent. Bitches call them husbands, I call them my client. And they couldn't take my spot if they went out and buy it. Your nigga for the hoes and he say that he wanna try me the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy, he be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be laser tag. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back. You can't get your nigga back. Give me that. Nigga playing with my
motherfucking fool. Okay. I ain't doing all that today, because then I'll end up being here too motherfucking long. And I ain't got time to be here all day, with y'all. But welcome. Hey, babe. You doing okay today? Your day was well? It's good to hear. Had a good day at work? We're talking early today. Sometimes I do try to go early at an earlier time so that I can get some of the different viewers live who like to come in the chat and talk live. But most of my viewership does come from the replay gang. And I so appreciate you guys either being live with me or catching a replay. Don't ever, go outside of your schedule trying to make it to a live show to see me. I thank you for your time spent with me now. All right. Make sure you like this video. And if you aren't subscribed already, please make sure that you're subscribed to Pillow Talk with Bae. You never know what we're going to talk about, what's going to go on, because there's always some shit popping. Either currently while I'm doing my live, there's always some fuck ups, or there's always some shit going on in the chat. So either or, you never know what's gonna go down over here. And that's what I love about my platform, that is so open. And I welcome everyone. So look, we can kiki, we can talk shit as long as we talk shit respectfully, and do what we do best. It's Pillow Talk with Bae. I told y'all, I should start doing pre-recorded shows so I could just have all this boom, 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 boom. But until then, as well. So, what is today's topic about? Pillow Talk with Babe presents Have You Been a Side Chick? Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Have you ever been a side chick? Hmm. Have I ever been a side chick? Hmm. Have I ever had a side nigga? Hmm. Things to make you go, hmm. Oh, wow. So, those are the things that we're going to discuss today. So, I hope that, you know, oh, I did want to say, so let me say this. So, wanna because going early today, so I'm like, how can I like tie that in because I'm early? But one of my favorite things for me and Bay to do is to take naps during the day. So I love to do it. It doesn't happen very often because we are very busy individuals, but it's usually like when we're sick or something. But to take a nap during the day, talk a little bit, take a nap, then get up, usually, having a little session in between, either before or after. Probably before, usually before, because that's what makes us take a nap. I remember times when it would be lunch break, honey. Knock it down. Anyhow. But that's one of my favorite things to do. So this reminded me of, times where I've taken a nap during the day. And we have possibly talked prior about things, that happened during the day. Or we just had like maybe an early night. Because it is like, what, 5 o'clock? Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. So, you just never know. But today we are talking about side chicks. Have you ever been a side chick? Have I ever been a side chick? Have you been a side dude? Um, have I ever had a side dude? That's what we're gonna get into today. Let's see here. I do have some memes that I want to put up that I will go over as I'm talking about the different things. But first things first, we should want to know, what is a side chick? First things first. Like, you can't talk about a side chick without knowing what a side chick is. So, I'm going to pull that up for you guys. All right. So, we're going to go to the Urban Dictionary of what a side chick is. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I do want to do this real quick. I just wanted to have a little bit of music in the background because it kind of helps accentuate it a little bit more for what I'm doing. Okay. So, side chick, the other woman, also known as the mistress, a female that is neither a male's wife or girlfriend, who has relations with a male while he is in another relationship. Example. Kimmy, look at Tina and Josh. Are they going out? Sally, no, Kimmy. Josh is just dating Laura. Tina is just his side chick. What? But for the slow people in the back that don't know, that is what a side chick is. And I won't say the slow people in the back. I say the people that's just not used to my jargon or hood, urban things. That's a side chick. So now that I've explained what a side chick is, we must explain what a side dude is. I don't know why I ain't entering. That's bad. What the hell? Hold on. I'm like, what the hell? All right. I'm like, I didn't even ask for that definition, but whatever. That was a nice definition. Corona cook or something. Now, of course, they're gonna run slow. It'll take a while. Here we go. All right. Let's get this back on and popping. So now for a definition of what a side dude is. Side dude, vice versa of side chick. Girl one. So we talked about a side chick is, someone that you're dealing with that is not your, I guess, your active spouse. So someone that you're dealing with that is not your active spouse. That is a side dude or chick. All right? For the non-urban people. I don't know what they may say in other communities. Mistress. Yeah, like that's what they usually say. That's so-and-so mistress. That's so-and-so. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it in I guess what a side dude is for other communities. I guess do the women cheat in other ethnicities? Look, do they cheat in other ethnicities? That would be a question to ask. Anyway. So, you see, girl one, doesn't Jordan already have a boyfriend? Girl two, no, that's just her side dude. We call it around here like I'll be like, but so but I'll be like, that's her side nigga. Like that's what we say. But I'm trying to I want to reach a more broad range. I also want for my people to be able to feel me. So you're gonna hear me talk. I got the hood lingo. The Urban Dictionary is where we get our definitions from. All right. So I pulled up some memes that I want to share with you guys that I think is absolutely hilarious. I wonder if let's see here. Nah, it ain't gonna let me do it, which is okay. But this one, when you told your girl good night, but you see her walk in the club with your side chick, who invited you out and told her bring a hoe for your boy? This one, I know when I see this meme, I was like, oh my God, could you imagine being in the club and see a side chick, a side dude, and Jesus Christ. Being out, you with your side piece, let's just put it like that, you with your side piece, and your main walk into the club. And I'm like, what the hell with they side piece? You wonder what the, wait a minute. Please make sure you're hitting the like button as you come in. I thank you guys for showing up today. Side chicks be like, be a man. Leave your wife and 5 kids and be with me. Bitch, huh? Do you know your position? Do you know your position? I don't think you know your position because you just out here just free ranging, honey. Don't do that. Because what's not, you were here for one thing and one thing only, and that was to be a side piece. Either or, nigga or bitch. When your side chick starts acting up, you know what? I am tired of your presence. Dismissed. You'd be like, what? I'm done. I don't want you no more. Time for you to go, ho. Oh God. Now this one, I don't know. Like Mr. Bay does not have the password. Well, I've given it to him, and he'd be like, "Here, just open up your damn phone." You know, if we listen to music on rides and stuff like that. But it says you don't know the password to your girl's phone. You a side nigga, bitch. I wouldn't necessarily say that's true. If there's trust in the relationship, you don't need to have each other's password. It's not a big deal. But that's only if there's trust in the relationship. Only. If there's not trust, then of course you're going to be, asking for passwords and things of that nature, and wanting to know what the hell is going on. But you don't have to trust until you don't you're given a reason not to trust. Okay. Another one. Now this shit right here. Ladies, what if your side dude proposed to you before your own man? Now Alicia Lewis is very smart. Then your man becomes your side dude. Simple math. Carry the one. Bitch. I likely hollered when I see when I seen the post. I'm like, wait a minute. But that's my type of bitch. She said, subtract that nigga, carry the one. She in mathematics, she know that mathematical talk. Okay. That shit had me like, you know what? You are pretty damn right. Oh God. Now I'll play a little bit more memes in a little bit. But I want to talk about some of the side chicks that we are aware of. Like, there is a lot of side chicks out here that became main chicks. And they probably still side chicks, and probably still side chicks, but I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, shit. Let's see here. Stop that. And I don't know why I just don't have my multiples up already. I'm learning as the days go by. And I might need to refresh this so this will come up. But here's 10 side chicks that we are aware of. Yeah. I don't know why the picture's not showing up, but anyhow. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys was once a side chick that has become, I guess you would say, a main chick. Her Swiss Beats and Rashonda, something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. His wife. But she was a side chick and became a main chick. Kim Kardashian. Now I'm trying to think of when she was a side chick. If anybody knows, please send in the comments when Kim Kardashian was a side chick. It'll be interesting to know. Kim Porter, Rest Her Soul. Why is these images not coming up? That's bothering me a little bit. I'm like, why is it not coming up? No, I don't need to discuss accessibility. Anyways, Kim Porter. I want to say she was a chick to Diddy, but it might have been the guy that she was dating that she has the son with. Might be him. But I don't know. I don't think Diddy has ever made anyone like a main. I think he's just had a whole bunch of side bitches throughout his life. I don't even know if he's ever been married. Maybe he was married to Kim Porter, and they do share the twins, and that is the one that had recently passed away. God rest her soul. Beautiful woman. I really, really hated to hear that she passed away, and there's conspiracies around him. Jocelyn Hernandez. You love me, Stevie? You love me, Stevie? It's... I like them together. She was the side bitch, mind you, until she became the main, which is crazy. She was the side bitch. Then he was like, I guess, being actively shown with Mimi as his girl. They had their daughter together. I think they had like a business. He helped her with her Molly the Maid business. Which is funny. Oh God. He helped her get that. Sorry, my hands are like ashy feeling. I like for my hands to be nice and gentle. Because I'm a lady. Anyhow, so yeah, she became an artist for Steve. I'm about to say Stevie. For Stevie J. And they were being in the studio too much to where they became cut buddies, and she became the side piece. But then once Mimi found out about it and things, she then started to she then became the main. And like, what you call it, is just so disrespected her. When I tell you, he disrespected her so bad. Both sides, Mimi and Jocelyn. Like, Stevie J is a dog ass nigga. But I think I was hearing that Faith might have dogged his ass back out. So if he got that karma, Faith would be the one to give it to his ass. Because the things that I've seen Stevie J do, and the things that I've heard behind the scenes and stuff, that shit is it's sad. It's really, really sad. let's see. Fantasia. Yes, she had a baby by that dude. Now, Fantasia is a neighbor of mine, not literally, but figuratively speaking. um, and I've actually met her in real life. Um, and she's a wonderful woman. Voice is beautiful. So I know that not her first child, but maybe her second child, because I think she had a child young. The guy that she was dating was supposedly married, and then it was a scandal, a shame on a scandal, honey, that they, that she, when she was dating him and things, and then she got pregnant. I think the wife, because in North Carolina, if you're married and you cheat on your spouse that you're married to can sue you and sue your side piece. And I think that's what was going on in the tabloids, is that the wife of the guy that Fantasia was sleeping with, and I think they're actually together and married now, if I'm not mistaken. Drop down in the comments and correct your girl, okay? But the previous wife was suing Fantasia, and this is what's like right after she won Idol. So the wife knew that she was gonna have a little bit of money and whatever, and that's how that came about. And like that shit, just first of all, it's always been a law in North Carolina that you can sue your spouse for, for, I guess what is it, basically for cheating on you. But that's how Fantasia was a side piece. I be getting so like brain freeze sometimes, or I'll have like my phone go off on the side and so the show, or like I'll see a text that is retarded or something. So it'll throw me off real quick. But Jennifer Lopez is another famous side piece. I had no clue. Maybe to who? Mark Anthony? I don't know. Drop down in the comments. Tell me. Tell Bae who J-Lo was a side piece to. I never knew that. Karuchi was a side piece to Chris Brown, I'm guessing. I gotta look. Bitch, you want to get on your shit. How you gonna just name them but not go into details? And look, it might be at the bottom of the screen. Nope. Anyhow, Cassie, another one of Diddy's pieces. Another one of Diddy's pieces. Cassie. And I even think that she is a side piece to this day. Like, I don't think that she'll ever leave Diddy alone. I don't know what kind of hook he got. Make sure that I post this. And then okay, I wanted to make sure that I have my banners correctly. And that I am, because I will forget to tell you guys to like and to share my video and to subscribe to the channel. So I'm gonna make sure that if I'm not gonna say it, that I at least post it, okay? So Cassie, I think she'll forever be a side chick of Debbie's. Who knows? Gabrielle Union. Yes, Dwayne Wade was married and then started dating Gabrielle Union on the side. Gabrielle, and first of all, this whole list is 10 of them. All of them are bad bitches. They don't have to be side chicks, but they were side chicks that eventually became main chicks. So I guess, like, yeah, it works good, but at the same time, you're like, why do you have to be a side bitch to become a main bitch? Now you just can't be a main bitch. You know, why you just can't be a main bitch? But damn internet. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Be wanting to make sure that I'm being seen. Yeah, I'm being seen clear as day. I look, girl, hey babe, you look so cute. Oh god. Excuse me, guys. My eye was itching like a mug, honey. That's my coffee. I'm like, oh my god. Rachel Roy. Is that the cooking lady? Can't see because I don't know what the hell is going on with VH1. But Rachel Roy. And I'll go ahead and read this insert for you guys. We were always told growing up that if we work really, really hard at something, all right, that we really work hard at something, we'll achieve our goal. Our wish we come true. Our wish we come true. What the hell? Who be writing for y'all? Anywho, it's true of passing the ACTs, earning a spot on the cheerleading squad, and successfully stealing another woman's man from up under his nose. It should be from under her nose. Who is writing? VH1? Y'all need to have a 101. Well, whoever wrote this article. Of course, as we all know, you can't steal anyone who doesn't want to be stolen. And more often than not, the men do the pursuing. But side chicks, mistresses, and jump offs are always there, especially in the music and sports, waiting to take the bait. And some of these women do it so seamlessly, you might not ever find out that they were side chicks. Example, Kim Kardashian, who allegedly slept with now husband, well, they about to be ex-husband, Yeezy, during his relationship with both Alexis Pfeiffer and Amber Rose. So he had a triangular. Oh, I didn't know that. That's very interesting to know. He had a triangle effect. Or the side chicks are so classy, they make you forget how they landed their husband. Hello, Alicia Keys, who started dating husband Swiss Beat. Not go take the steak out the freezer. Who is you, Eddie Bean? And you don't tell me what to do. But thank you. Look, thank you for coming. I hope you hit that like button. I hope you're subscribed. Who started dating husband Swiss Beats while he's still married? It takes a willy woman to pull off these stunts, kids. Last week, we stirred the pot a little bit with our list of the most notorious side chicks in music, but a few folks found the title slightly unkind. So today, we'll pause to recognize these tenacious ladies whose hard work paid off. From Karuchi to Cassie, we just checked out the list of mistresses who became mains. And that was quite a list. Quite a list. Let's see here. Look, no, I don't listen when being told. Okay. Look, let me adjust myself and get on your level since you want to come over here regulating shit. What you're not gonna do is come telling me what to do. You ask nicely to that. Period. Anywho, let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna share another meme about side chicks. When she leave the house mad and come back in a good mood and hop straight in the shower. Oh yeah, that crying face. The crying face. Like, hold on, wait a minute, bitch. What the fuck is you doing in this motherfucker goddamn? Are you serious? What the hell you say? Kiss you slow on the neck. I don't like nobody. If you knew, let me tell you something. Hold on, let me take this motherfucking shit down. Hold on, wait. One thing. If you knew me, you knew I was motherfucking ticklish, and I don't like nobody kissing me on my neck. So don't even come over here with that bullshit, Eddie B. Okay. I can't post a Woman Crush Wednesday because I'm a side dude. Is you mad? Is you mad? Oh, well, welcome, Eddie, from Pade. I thank you for being a part of Pillow Talk with Bay and helping me create a little bit of content today. Ain't nothing like having your side dude show up in the comments. I ain't telling you, yeah, you're going to have to stick around for the show to figure out. You learn your lady, okay? You're going to learn, babe, today. Anyhow. I bet you talking to one of your side dudes right now. Me. Bitch, I'm eating noodles. Nigga who? Nigga what? Oh man, when you fall in love with your side chick. But she doesn't want you because you lie and cheat. I don't want your lying, cheating ass. I told y'all what y'all not gonna do is make me have all this fun today. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite ones. When your side chick want to take a pic for the gram and God is looking out for you. It's a whole wait a minute. Me and Bae is supposed to be taking a picture and this God done shined them right about the goddamn picture. God is not good. First of all, I done took this picture so we could stunt for the gram. What you ain't gonna do is hide him. I want to show him off. I got that right. I bet you is, Eddie. I'm glad that you're tall and you're of a slender build and that you're of a multi-race, maybe. I'm glad. And I'm glad that you're here. And look, and you got an accent. Next time, bring me a Haitian from Little Haiti. God damn. I can't help but laugh because I'm a true nut. I enjoy being a content creator. I really, really do. And I think I enjoy it a little bit too much. But please make sure you sharing this to your friends. Let's see. Oui. I see. Nice to know. All right. So we must have a story time. I think that's next on the menu. Have you ever been a side chick or a side dude? Have you been a side piece, period? All right. So we talked about some famous people that were side pieces and things. Now it's the story time. Have I ever been a side chick? I bet y'all want to know, don't y'all? I have. Oh my God. I really, really, really have. Like, no bullshit. I dated a guy that wasn't married to his baby mother, but they were in a relationship or whatever. And I always knew him for a long time. However, I guess we got to seeing each other more because our families kind of joined together, and that's at a time that happened. I was evolving myself, dressing up a little bit nicer, doing things to my hair, not just rushing out of the door. You know, I started putting more effort into myself. So he noticed or whatever, and was trying to kick it with me. You know, saying that we were fam, but not necessarily. Like, yeah, you know, we family now, because our families can join together. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, we can hang out, whatnot. And I had always knew that he was in a relationship. Like, it was fine with me. But I could tell that she was just there just to be there, and he was just there because he was a good man to his family, and that's what I liked and appreciated. But damn, I was talking too much. I let it, and it just went out because I had to hit. So yeah, I have been a side chick. Have I ever had a side dude? Have I ever had a side piece? No. I've never had a side piece because I am pansexual and I do date both sides. It's not in my nature to be a cheater. I can be single and date whoever I want to date. So when I want to be single, I just make myself single so that I can do what I need to do. If I feel like dating multiple people at one time, or if I want to move on to somebody else, I'll make myself single. But I don't think that they're good. When I was a side piece, a lot of emotions got involved at first, and then the emotions kind of faded away. And I was like, okay, well, I know that this has never changed, but I don't like being a quote unquote side chick, a side piece. It doesn't, I'm more of a main. Now, has my dude ever had a side piece? I don't know, nor do I give a fuck. I've never known to be cheated on. I kind of fulfill a lot of roles for a man. So I'm never known to be cheated on. But these dog ass niggas out here, I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Not now, because that motherfucker know I'm crazy. But previously relationships, yeah. And I don't care. Like, as long as you doing what you need to do at home and you taking care of home, I'm taken care of, our kids are taken care of, that's all that matters to me. That is all that matters. Let me, all right, gotta make sure that y'all can still see what's going on. Cause I had to smoke me a cigarette, and I hate smoking loud. But anywho, so yeah, that is a little bit of story time from me to you. So, what I want to go to next, let's see here, bring this up. Let's share my screen so we could talk about some news, some side chick news. People who are the side chick dude reveal what happened. Oh shit, y'all can't see that. Hold on. I am so sorry. And make sure you're hitting the like button as you come in. Welcome, babe. Y'all can see me. Yeah. And see what's going on. I know y'all miss seeing my lovely face. Anywho, relationships are a difficult thing. Love is built on trust, and braving that leap is one of the most daunting undertakings anybody can do in life, especially when half of the time the significant other you're trusting is a trifling, soulless piece of work. It seems a decent amount of people can't stop at just one person to be in a relationship with. Sex and love is like eating chips, apparently. Now, having more than one lover or significant other is perfectly fine. We should all do what makes us happy, as long as you're being honest and everyone is aware of everyone. And that's what I respect via my story time I just had um, of being a side chick before, is that he was honest with me already. I already knew. And I've also made that relevant in my current relationship. I've told him numerous of times, like, if you're out here doing what you're doing because you got to do what you got to do, make sure you tell me what's going on. And we good. Like, everybody wants bae. I told you, I am dear bae, your favorite bae. Everybody want a bae like me. That's why Mr. Bay got me. Why he could. Because he know I'm a good one. And often when one partner is outed as a scoundrel, male or female, everybody wants to immediately blame the shameless harlot, again, male or female, who seduced an innocent lover. How do these people live with themselves? How could you be with someone who is cheating? Or how much are you aware of darling? Redditor user such and such wanted to know why some people would do things they would do when it comes to relationships, asking serious side chicks, dudes of Reddit, why? Define monogamy. Woo! 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 Well, I felt that motherfucker through the screen. I was a side dude, but she had told me she broke up with the guy several months prior. Turned to be 5 or 6 of us who were 100% sure we were monogamous relationships with her at the same time. Weird Wolf Guy wrote, I was 18. She was maybe 35. She would pick me up from my subway job in her nice car and take me everywhere. Let me do anything I wanted, said her husband. Was old and didn't give a crap, even if he found out. I just honestly didn't care. She ended up finding another guy closer to her age and leaving her husband for him. I was heartbroken she didn't pick me. Now, I have story time about that. Like, Lord, when I was younger, we all, chicks, high school, having the older guy come pick you up and his nice luxury car and stuff. Because back then, when I was a teenager, I was dating flashy guys. I mean, I still do to this day, but that's just what I attract. Flashy attracts flashy. So I kind of get that. No, I don't think I've ever dated a married man. Not that I know of. But not that I know of. I'm pretty damn nosy. I find shit out. So I don't think. And also, my ancestors always bring things to my attention when I need to know. I'm gonna know. Let's see. The other guy, probably Prince Philip. Prince Philip. The other guy probably was financially stable already and younger than her husband. That's the only way she would actually leave him. But make no mistake, she will cheat on her new guy again, and then on the next, and so on. I would take the temporary heartbroken pain over long term, never ending heartbroken pain anytime. What am I doing? I was young, she was an older married woman at work, and I was stupid. At first, I just thought she liked me. It was no strings attached fun. Then suddenly, she told me she had a husband, and somehow I believed her when she was going to leave her husband to be with me. I wasn't even sure if I wanted that, but went with it, because young and stupid. The delusion only lasted a few weeks. He showed up at work to pick her up, and I met him and was like, what the hell am I doing to this dude? And that was the end of it. I couldn't handle that crap. I felt terrible for what I done. And that's something that happens. It's something that happened to me. Like, damn, I don't want to mess up nothing. Because first of all, I wouldn't want nobody messing up my shit. The fuck? Like, baby, go cray cray. Okay. Trust me. You better ask Mr. Bay. I flips at a drop. So I wouldn't want, when you get yourself in situations, you have to think, um, what would I do? I had to think, what would Bay do if I was in this situation? Would I flip if I didn't know? Hell, the fuck yeah. But if I'm made aware, like I, like I said, I'm very open. I don't even mind having an open relationship, but it has to be a two-way, right? It has to be a two-way. You ain't gonna be out here jumping the fence on me, and I ain't jumping the fence back. Okay, we can double dutch hoe all day. Tag me in, coach. So seriously, please make sure you're liking this video. Right, y'all get an exclusive tea on Bay. You're getting the exclusive tea on me. So please make sure that you're liking. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. You never know what's going to happen on Pillow Talk with Bay. Must I say again? And back to the content. Well, shit, it's all content. What the fuck? Bill Bub Papa had a situation where the married woman convinced me that her husband was a scumbag and deserve to be cheated on. For real. He came into our workplace with their daughter, and after seeing how loving and kind he was to her and the young girl, it was hard for me to believe that he was the reason for her infidelity. I broke it off the next day, and 3 days later, I heard she started doing one of the butchers in the meat department. Sad. That sounds close to me. Whoopsie. Anyhow, who is this? MC Squared 032 says, was one of a few years ago for one occurrence. She said they were in an open relationship and that he got off to videos of her banging dudes. I got a story time for that too, which is very weird to me. I've dated guys that wanted videos of, I know you got some videos of you having sex with your ex. Like, maybe. Why? Let me see it. Let you what? You're not seeing shit. Why would you want to see me banging somebody else? That is so weird. Drop down in the comments if you ever had that happen. It was the weirdest shit to me. And I wasn't with it. Like, I was like, fuck no. I think I called up my homegirl. I was like, bitch, such and such goddamn just asked me, could he see a video of me and somebody else hunching? She was like, girl, what? I'm like, yes. No, that didn't even last. That relationship didn't even last long. Shit, I wouldn't even call it. I would call it a flew with the relationship because that motherfucker just flew right through. He was in and out. I was like, that motherfucker was more cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs than a little bit. But if you come across this video, you know who you are. But, it is what it is. Don't. Matter of fact, if you come across this video and you watch this shit, don't ask no other bitch to see her fucking no other nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Don't do that. And I told you that shit when you asked me. The day after we hooked up, he blew up my phone, threatened to kick my ass. She was not in an open relationship. I bet you she wasn't. But they be trying. They be trying. And expert of Wombat says, had the same experience basically. Got a call super early the morning after from her phone, wondering why the F she was calling me so early. Listen to the message. It was her husband threatening to kill me. Jesus. Yeah. And trust and believe. You fucking around with Mr. Bay, favorite Bay, dear Bay. You might get some threatening phone calls and messages too. So I feel where they're coming from. Way Film Guy says, X I do. It's because I was selfish, young, and short-sighted. You can dress it up with rationalizations, but at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing, then you share the blame. That's wild. Major Mustard, the other one. Unaware of anyone else in the picture, thought it was just her and I. Halfway through our time together, found out that there was someone else. But she said it wasn't serious and it was already over. We cooled off for a bit, took a break, then resumed dating. Our relationship eventually ran its course and ended with no hard feelings. Moved across the country. It wasn't until later on I found out that the other guy was, in fact, her fiance. I was the side piece. Damn. Damn. Now that's fucked up. The whole time you thinking that, the other guy or the other gal is a side piece when in true fashion, you the one that's the side piece. That's got to hurt. That's just, stab. That's got to hurt. Has that it happened to anyone? Where you're thinking that, there's a, you know, you're thinking that your spouse has cheated on you and that they have a side piece. But in all actuality, you're the side piece. If that has happened to you, drop down, give me your story time. I would love to hear it. It's so interesting the things that happen to people and what people are allowed to happen to them. You only take so much, but what you allow. All right, this will be that's a long read. So we're gonna, I don't know. I'll do 2 more reads and then we're gonna move on. Reddit ditto. I'm guessing that's what I say. I was the side chick, but didn't know. I met this guy, and we immediately hit it off. We had so much in common, and he was so easy to talk to. I fell for him hard. He had shared with me that his last breakup was awful, so he wanted to take things slow and not rush into anything. He told me I was the first girl that caught his interest in over a year. This meant we only saw each other and spoke on the phone 2 or 3 times a week. To some of my friends and family, it was a bit odd, and honestly, sometimes it was very difficult, but it worked for us. About a month after we met, he tells me that he wasn't very honest with me before, and that he had been casually dating someone else. I was a little shocked, but he assured me that it was over and I was the only girl he was dating. Sorry, Ma, I'll call you right back. Months go by and things are going so well between us. I really felt such a strong connection with him. As I said before, we only spoke a few times during the week. This was usually on a weekday, so I was a bit surprised when he randomly called me on a Saturday and told me that he needed to speak with me. He tells me again that he had not been very honest with me. He starts sobbing and tells me that the girl he told me about several months before was his girlfriend. I was speechless and confused, so I just hung up on him. He spent the next week convincing me that he broke up with her and that it was over. He told me that he met her a few months before me and had been trying to break up with her since we met, but he felt guilty. I don't know why, but I believed him. Fast forward about 1.5 years later, things between us were good and I was happy. I was seeing him more throughout the week, and it seemed like we spent most of our time together playing video games and enjoying each other's company. I got a text from his best friend asking if we could meet for lunch later in the week. I was close to most of his friends, so this was a common occurrence. We met for lunch, and the friend is unusually quiet. After 10 minutes of sitting in almost silence, he tells me that my boyfriend has been lying to me. I found out that my boyfriend had been in a relationship with someone else for almost 8 years. The same girl that he had lied to me about twice. I didn't want to believe what I was hearing. I was so angry at him and all his friends who had been lying to me. I got up walked out, and went home. I was bombarded with texts and calls for a few days before I changed my number. He kept showing up at my house, but my brother would tell him to leave. I never really spoke to any of them after that. I just walked away. I still get emails from him, but I don't bother reading them. I feel that once a cheater, probably always a cheater. Mm. Looking back now, there were a ton of red flags. I just wish that I paid more attention to them. I really did love him, and I find it hard to trust people now. But I hope that with time, it will get easier. Mamaology. That was deep. I don't know if y'all was listening to that, but that was deep. Look, Reddit did do. I hope that you were able to find some peace, boo, because that there, I can only imagine. I can only imagine the pain that you were feeling. When you used to be her side dude and you see her out with her new side dude, I'm gonna tell your boyfriend. These memes get me every time. I hope that y'all are able to laugh with me. Because, I'm gonna tell you, this shit is hilarious. Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. That's another one. Things I would fight for. A side chick. Wait a minute. First of all, she just knew she was about to be in the picture. Honey was like, and he whole lot, bruh, get closer. we're gonna push this bitch out the picture. Y'all, I tell you, y'all niggas is dirty thongs. Look, they the whole lot cut the bitch out, and he looking about stupid. Oh God. Side chicks be like cruising with bang. This nigga said, "No, the fuck you ain't." Me. You done? Is you done, girl? Get that goddamn camera out my face. Like, no. Oh God. I tell ya, I be cracking myself up over here. And why you cracking up? Because I know you motherfucking cracking up. Lie again and say you ain't. Because I know that I am funny. Okay? So if you are cracking up, make sure, if you haven't already, like this video. Share this video wherever you're at. No, or wherever you at in the world. Share this with somebody who you think might want to keep with me. Sorry, you guys. Whew. My outlook. I would have been over here going cross-eyed than a motherfucker in a second. I had to stop. I had to stop scratching my back because that shit was feeling too good. All right. Let's see. So we did our definitions of side pieces. What's a side bitch and what's a side nigga? What's a side dude or chick? We did the famous ones. I am so sorry. Okay, so here's some news, some current news about some side chicks. Oh, y'all gonna enjoy this one. So I hope y'all ready, because this shit had me dying. All right. Jacksonville baby mama shoots at side chick. Live stream on TikTok. Oh, Shawty gets it in. Shawnee said, oh yeah. Oh. You think it's a game? You think it's a game? Bet. Let's read about it. A woman from Jacksonville, Florida is going viral after shooting at her baby's father, alleged side chick. In Media Takeout News has learned. And a passerby managed to record the drama and stream it on the popular social media platform TikTok. In the video, which was seen by Media Takeout News, the alleged side chick pulled up on her man and his baby's mother at a local gas station. The man hopped out of the car and tried to restrain her, who seemed ready for violence. The side chick is then seen picking up a bottle and smashing it at the car window with the baby mother inside. Ooh. That bitch went to action. She went straight action Jackson mode. Okay. Little baby about that action. I ain't even gonna hold her on that. Do your thing, girl. Eventually, the baby's mother had enough and she walked out the car carrying a pistol. Ooh, and began firing shots at out of control side chick. Wait a minute. So, let me just make sure I'm getting this right. The side chick came up to the baby, her dude, and his baby mama, and she comes cussing at them while they at the gas station, probably getting some snacks and shit for the kids, pumping gas, probably trying to fill up so they can go out of town and get snacks for the road. And the side chick comes out of nowhere trying to create confusion and conflict. She tried to get activated. However, she didn't know that the baby mama was already activated. She was active, okay, and had the toolie. She had the toolie on her. They say eventually the baby's mother had enough, and she walked out the car carrying a pistol and began firing shots at the out of control side chick. Jesus. MTO News received word that no one was hit by the bullets, luckily. And it's not clear whether police are looking into this shooting as a possible crime. Florida is a stand your ground state, so it's possible that the baby mother's response was justifiable. But the moral of the story is messing around with other people's partners can get you jerked up. Snatched up, you can get. Oh, wait a minute. That'll be good for a song to play. Yo, look, y'all want to get active real quick. Y'all want to get activated. Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. Let's go ahead and get activated real quick. I need my, what you call it, just like get its shit together. I don't know why the Wi-Fi is tripping today. I probably need to reset it. We're good now. Let's get activated. After hearing that, I'm like, whoa. Act up, you get smacked up. And let me tell you something. Earl is on the beat.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch his ass get bigger. Drinking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. If it's money right, you can eat it like a sticker. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, bitch, that fake ass low. I'm the realest bitch ever see, snake ass hoes. Act up, you can get smashed up. Act up, you can get smashed up. Act up, you can get smashed up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to got activated. Okay. I can't run my stack up. Hot ass hoes on my page trying to track up. Brand new chain city girls.
Let me tell you something, bitch.
I ain't fighting with no random.
Period.
You bitches weak, is you serious? I
got real activated on her ass. Bitch, you got the right one today, ho.
Now you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. Yeah, crazy nigga walking town for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hey, good pussy, I ain't average. He can't come around without that cabbage. Bitch, quick like a bubble gum.
Got real activated on the motherfucker, and I don't blame her.
Act up, you can get smashed up.
Run up on me, you gon' get done up.
Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to back. JT on the track, and you know I'm by my paper. Pussy sweet, pussy tight, so he caught a lifesaver. If your ass a broke nigga, hell nah, I can't get you. If your ass a rich nigga, I'ma fuck you till you ain't one. That nigga's camera, I'm turning to a dancer. I make it clap like he got the right answer. Sit on it with manners, hit it harder than a hammer. He want a freak, pussy pink, breast cancer. Oh, you like big butts, but I like big butts. I don't care about your chain, nigga, or your big truck. Yeah, I know you getting it, but if you spinning it, give a fuck what a nigga got if he ain't giving it. Bad ass bitch, bad attitude. Hair done, ass too. Your baby that fucking fucking me. He don't answer you, bitch, that's because
lights, you can see all of it.
Act up, you can get smashed up. Act up, you can get
baby mama got activated on that hoe.
You can get smashed up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to
I don't blame her. I bet you she'll think again before she got there and run up on somebody with the rah-rah shit. Oh, you got the right one today, baby. And that was City Girls Act Up. Okay, because she got real activated. I couldn't help but play that. I had to play that. I had to. All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. All right. Everything's calm. Everything's cool, you guys. No one was harmed. No one went to jail. And since it is a stand your ground state, I'm pretty sure this person will get away with busting shots at the side piece. Now, in other news, in other side chick news, ooh, this is a good one too. You guys ready? And make sure as you're here, you're liking this video if you have not already. And make sure that you're subscribed with Pillow Talk with Bae. All right, it's Dia Bae, your favorite Bae. I hope y'all ready for this next one. Husband says side chick has tied him. And this is just from December. Husband says side chick has tied him. Dear Pastor, I am 29 years old, and 4 years ago, you officiated at my wedding. My husband and I have 2 children, but I am struggling. He was never satisfied with one woman. I thought I would make a difference in his life. I could never satisfy this man. He left the USA for business. When I took him to the airport, I did not know his side chick was already there waiting for him. They went to Florida together, but came back on different flights. He only called me once for the week he was away. This girl is now pregnant by him, but she has a boyfriend. My husband is a very liberal man when it comes to other women, so he has supported her. Her boyfriend thinks that the child is his. My husband confessed everything to me when I was threatened to leave him. I asked him why he couldn't settle down. He said the girl had tied him. So I gave him time to free himself. His friends took him to a seer lady and told him what to do, but it would cost him. When I asked how much, he said 30,000. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. This bitch, wait, what the fuck? Let me rewind that back without the music, okay? He said the girl had tied him. Now you see how my voice got different? I told you that music calms me. Nah, but I had to pause, flag on the play shit. Okay. What the fuck? He said the girl had tied him, so I should give him time to free himself. His friends took him to a seer lady, and I'm guessing maybe a witch doctor, maybe. That's what it sounds like. But you messaging the pastor. You write to the pastor, but you got witchcraft foolery going on around you. Which I won't say that's foolery. Shout out to my witches. But his friends took to a seer lady and told him what to do, but it would cost him. When I asked him how much, let me bring myself up because y'all got to see my face while I'm reading this shit. When I asked him how much, he said 30,000, but she would have to give him a bath. Ain't no other bitch bathing my nigga. Oh. No, no, you ain't. And no, you ain't about to. And damn sure, I'm not about to pay you to bathe my nigga. I could bathe with my damn self. Okay. Where my music at? All right. I told him that if she would have to give him a bath, I would have to be there because I can't trust him to be in a room with another woman. Pastor, do you believe in these things? I did not believe that someone can tie another person, but I am beginning to believe it because my husband has not been able to do without this woman. Okay, so as I read it, I'm guessing tying means that she did some type of witchcraft to keep him around. I'm guessing. That's what it sounds like. Sound like some witchcraft going on. And then they hiring people and shit to give baths and all that. Woo! It's too much. It's too much. All right, let's go from the beginning. Pastor, do you believe in these things? I did not believe that someone can tie another person, but I am beginning to believe it because my husband has not been able to do without this woman. It is no use if I fuss with him, but, well, not but, he is still seeing the girl. I told my husband that I'm going to call her boyfriend and tell him that his woman is cheating on him with a married man. I also threatened to send a picture of him, but I will never do that because I don't want anybody to kill my husband. they done got theyself too deep. If motherfuckers starting to kill people and you thinking some witchcraft shit going on and you 30,000, first of all, where you at? I get a nigga a bath. You could be in the bathtub right with him. I give both of y'all asses a bath for 30,000 and sprinkle not some orange, sprinkle some oregano in that bitch. Have a little candles lit. Hey, honey. Babe, don't this man know you got a man? Honey, I don't know what he know. Honey, they come from all over. They try to figure out what I like and things of that nature, and then they just come out the woodwork trying to. I'm like, you kiss. I know you can see the chat. That motherfucker talking about some kiss me on the neck and shit, bitch. I'm ticklish. I don't want nobody kissing me on my neck. Cause I'm gonna be like, and you gonna be thinking, whacked out in this motherfucker. Like, why, bitch? Why are you jumping? Get off me. How you doing, honey? I hope your New Year's is going well. I really hope your New Year's is going well. Let me get back to the thing. All right. When I asked him about the baby, he said that he is not sure if the child is his, but there is a possibility. I don't care what others may say, but if the child is his, I am going to leave him. I cannot stand the embarrassment. I will run away to the USA and will take my children with me. What advice do you have to give me? SL. So, okay, it seems like they're out of the state. They're probably of African descent, and no judge there. But because I do have African people in my family, I do know how they get down over there, the Western Hemisphere of Africa. Shout out to my Ghana people. So it sounds like, they're very, very spiritual over there. It's usually you're either a Christian, a Muslim, or you're of, the spiritual side and you're into the witchcraft and things. My step grandfather is, well, God rest his soul because he's passed away, but he had, I believe, 98 children, and he was a witch doctor over there before he passed away. So, yeah, he was soiling his oats all over Africa, honey. I'm glad to hear that, honey, and I'm glad that you're over here, look, to keep me company. Right, hit the cash app, honey. On period. Honey, you ain't getting shit out of me unless you hit the cash app. Wait. Pick this up. I don't even put my cash up and shut up. But look, Eddie B, if you're looking for me with a flashlight, you'll find me when you on the cash app. And I ain't no cheap bitch either. As we continue, we're going to read the part from the pastor. Dear SL, I would suggest that you call a family counselor and make an appointment. Lord, he done sent him to the therapist. He done sent her to the therapist. He said, I can't help you. Go to your local therapist, betterhelp.com, because this ain't, this beyond my pay grade. He said, hit the collection plate. Oh. But you should do so only after you have warned your husband again that if he doesn't stop seeing this woman, you are going to move on. It is unfair that your husband is not supporting you well. His side chick and perhaps other women are getting his attention and money. Men who behave in the manner are silly. When these outsiders have eaten them out, when the outsiders have eaten them out. Okay. So to speak, they depend on their wives to take care of them. This is why some married men suffer because their wives refuse to take care of them. Hmm. So, as a spouse, does that make it okay if you are not giving it up to your spouse when you're supposed to? Does that make it okay for your spouse to then get them a side piece? Drop down in the comments, let me know. Like, in my answer to that, my hold on, let's get this thing up here. In my factual opinion allegedly, no, that is not okay. Just because your your spouse is not pleasing you the way that you feel like you should be pleased, or not maybe listening to you the way you feel like you should be listened to, that does not make it okay for you to go and step outside of your marriage. I think we have kind of lost sight of communication these days. We're not communicating how we should. If you're not happy in your relationship, first communicate about it. Let the person know, I'm not happy. Either you're not happy sexually, you're not happy communicating wise, you're not happy physically, maybe your spouse has gained too much weight or lost too much weight and they're no longer physically attractive to your eye. um, talk about it before you step out. Like, I never got that. And I think it's a cop out when people do things of that nature, just go and cheat instead of saying, hey, babe, I don't like what you're doing. We need to figure out how we can do something different because this ain't working. And give your partner a chance to change first. Once you give your partner a chance to change, if you see improvements, awesome. If you don't see improvements, then question it. Say, you know, how many chances you give your partner is up to you. But then if you're still not happy, 9 times out of 10, you're never going to be happy, and you're going to keep jumping from relationship to relationship without being fulfilled. Okay. And then that's when you have to start looking at yourself and you see, okay, self said, what am I doing wrong? Am I just nitpicking at every little thing, that's going on with Bay? Or, is these really serious things that I feel like I can't live with? We don't give each other chances these days. And I hate that. We're ready to just throw in a towel and say, fuck it. Either we're going to cheat, and deal with somebody else, but still want to keep that person because that person holds weight or specialty to you, or you just stop fucking with that person and you move on. But it's going to be a ongoing ending cycle, a non-ending cycle. So I just want to put that out there to all my bays out here. Y'all know y'all all my favorite bae because I'm y'all favorite bae. Period. So, before you jump to another relationship or before you think to go outside of your relationship, take a seat back and see how you can change things. If it's with your partner or, within yourself. Don't just keep hopping from relationship to relationship. Like, oh fuck that, this person doesn't never agree with me on shit. Sort of like how some of you sub out here do. As soon as you don't agree with the content creator, you're like, oh fuck them, and now you on to the next one. Sometimes give the content creator a chance, um, and then if you see the patterns, the ongoing patterns, then you can decide, all right, do I want to still support this content creator, or do I want to go my separate ways? All of these are relationships, and if you don't have solid relationship skills in your personal life, you damn sure ain't gonna have one here either. So that's why a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here running amok. It's sad, but that's what y'all do. Anyhow, let's finish up so I can get the hell up out of here. Oh yeah, because it's 7 o'clock. All right. So, dear SL, I would suggest that you call a family counselor and make an appointment. But you should do so only after you have warned your husband again that if he doesn't stop seeing this woman, you are going to move on. It is unfair that your husband is not supporting you well. His side chick and perhaps other women are getting his attention and money. Men who behave in that manner are silly. When the outsiders have eaten them out, so to speak, they depend on their wives to take care of them. That is why some married men suffer, because their wives refuse to take care of them. A gentleman I know who lived in England for many years thought he had had enough money to live comfortable life in Jamaica. But he made a fundamental mistake by getting involved with a young woman. He was really carried away with her. The money he brought to Jamaica was substantial. That young woman lived off him. She subpoenaed, she sip- I said subpoenaed, Lord. Is somebody about to subpoena me? Anywho, maybe siphoned off everything he had. And he ended up walking the streets. Eventually, he had to return to England a broken man. Now, your husband is giving the foolish excuse, saying that this young woman has tied him. How? The man is behaving like a fool. This young lady who promised that she can set him free is fooling him. Even she has the power to set him free. He doesn't want to leave the woman. I hope you wouldn't give him the 30,000 if you haven't. You need every cent to support your children. If he does not agree to go and see the counselor, you may have to go see a lawyer. When the child is born, a DNA test will prove whether or not he is the biological father. Signed, sealed, and delivered from the motherfucking pastor. I hope y'all like that one. It was pretty good. It explained a lot. Well, babe, it's my time to go. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today. This pillow talk with Bay. Have you ever been a side chick or a side dude? Have you ever been a side piece? That's what I should have put. I'd be tripping, and I'd be right doing my thumbnails and stuff. But yeah, have you ever been a side piece? I had a wonderful story time. So if you're just coming, I hope that you do rewind the tape back, play it back from the bottom of the map. wonderful story time about how I've been a side chick. And if you're part of the replay gang, drop down in the comments if you've ever been a side piece. Have you ever had a side piece? Let me know. Let's talk. I'll be watching my comments to see what you guys have to say about it. If you ever been one, or if you ever want to be one, or if you ever been one, ever wanted one, ever had one. I think that's yeah. Give me your stories. I want to hear about them so we could talk about them. Maybe we have an open chat about it one day. But I appreciate you guys for coming tonight. Let's see what we can play on up out of here. Let's see. You know I gotta turn y'all up real quick. Something I love to do is dance. I love dance. I love twerking. I love busting it wide open, telling it, bring it back. I love doing a foot on the foot, you know. Too much, babe. Calm down, girl. Let's go ahead and jam right up on up out of this. Oh, shit. I did not mean to bring that up.
Ocean Park. And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When the liquor hit, then the bitch get toxic. Why the fuck you in the club with niggas wild? I've been lit since brunch, that shit. Order 42 for the table, let's pop shit.
It's Friday, what y'all doing tonight?
Pussy ass niggas hating on me from the closet. Hoes trying to call me a snake, shit, I guess I can relate. Cause a bitch spit a whole lot of venom. And since these hoes all rats, when they come around me, all I see is a whole lot of dinner. I walk around the house butt naked and I stop at hair mirror, just stare at my own posterior. I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back. The bitch knew better than to let me hear. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Hoes said they wish a bitch would, and I'm a genie. Bitch so hot, gotta stay in bikinis. He got a girl, but he keep begging to see me. I love it when a nigga got a mouth full of BB. No, I'm not a patient, but I let him treat me. I gotta be a doctor, how I'm ordering CCs. Go to your place, no place, no case. I ain't not percent.
Y'all being safe out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all being safe. Make sure y'all being straight. Y'all being safe out here in these YouTube streets. Keep your gat on you while you're cruising, okay? Keep the gat on the lap. These motherfuckers out here are fool. They tripping. They be trying to set the motherfuckers up, so you got to keep your eye on them. All right? Keep your good eye on them.
Drinking out the motherfucking bottle on my thigh shit. Everything I eat goes straight to my pockets. 2021, finna graduate college. Top girl shit, I'm a real hot topic. Fucking on a nigga, make him sing on some pop shit. I need a real headbang on some rock shit. Pussy like crack when they hit it like dope. Got a real hot box, but a bitch don't smoke. Hot girl, but I'm still the coldest. Hey, I'm the big homie, but I ain't the oldest. Bitch dry hating, trying to get noticed. Man, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Look, how many bitches lying if they say they boss is better? They really puppet, so I really gotta go at Geppetto. I'm really talking, but it really can apply to whoever. My pen a freak, it'll go after a bitch or a nigga. Big bag, take little bang, bitch, add it up. Hoes taking shots, but they ain't in my caliber book. But I squeeze a little head in my calendar, looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm bragging up. LVs, double C's, Perkins, I'm working. My chain ain't hitting if a bitch ain't hurting. Look, I ain't even finna argue with a bitch. One thing I know, two things for certain. None of these hoes saying shit to my face, and none of these hoes finna see me at the bank. And I'ma keep talking all the shit that I want. And I tell when these hoes come tell me I can't. The nigga ain't spinning. He can never say that I was one of his women. I don't even let niggas know I stay. I be damn if you think you popping up on this bitch. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
Hey, let me hop on that bitch.
Ocean Park. And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it.
want to play one more song with y'all and I gotta get the fuck up out of here. But I like that song I played earlier.
Hop in the car and I race. I see the stars in the race.
Definitely not this one. What did I play earlier? This one.
Rose gold strip.
I like it because it had the bang.
Hey.
Not the bang, but it had bang.
Hey. Tell me, he can eat the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy, he be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be laser tag. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back. No, this ain't no panda, but we do stay in designer. Hey, my best friend in that product, you know I'm Balenciaga. I ain't crazy about no bills, I'm too crazy about $1. And yes, I'm still a baby, selling dreams like marijuana. Hey, you can really ask about me. These niggas ain't smashing me. I got pretty privilege, baby. These niggas ain't taxing me. Be mad at your baby daddy, mommy. Don't be bashing me. You got you a Billy, nigga. You can't just be crashing me. He can eat the box, but I still tell him we don't label that. I should call him Breezy. He be trying to see what baby at. Bitches think they really sending shots, but it be lazy. If he running to me, CPS can't get your baby back.
Rose gold, BB, I rock CC, put it on repeat. I just got a sweet on
Per usual, I appreciate you guys spending time with me. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe if you ain't, because a lot of people are watching me, but they're not subscribed. It's weird. Quit stalking me, ho. That don't make no damn sense. Just subscribe. Nobody ain't gonna know you subscribe. I know you like me. You're probably trying to steal the sauce. The sauce. This that good burger sauce, bitch. Now you know Mondo Burger, they tried to steal.
I mean, where you treat me, the way I got the babies dancing, you would
you know Mondo Burger tried to steal good burger sauce, bitch. They couldn't duplicate it. They had these big ass patties and shit. Look at a motherfucking fool, bitch. You can't steal this shit. What? Come on now. Get with it and get lost, ho. Don't forget to tell somebody that you love them, tell somebody that you need them, and tell somebody that you're here for them, okay? I love you, babe. Until next time.